Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Maine going up against Abu Dhabi. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And towing the slab in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Welcome to the porch. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Crimson Tide and the Bears. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
0-1. Kyle Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike. And strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. And it's caught for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Mike Trout stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
Polanco leads off first with one away. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Tarek Skubal.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. In the air, right side. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the slider just misses. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but, man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short, Marte. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ketel Marte up to the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just
No ball,
not
2
able
strikes.
to catch up to that velocity.
And now
1 ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Pitch
1
is in
ball,
the dirt,
2
and that's
strikes.
ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick
Ball
hands
1.
to get the barrel to it.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's out.
outside.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one ripped. That's back. And it's gone. And Mookie leaves the yard. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one fouled hard the other way. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
Really good take, especially with
2
2
balls,
strikes.
2 strikes.
And there's a
Count is
ball.
full.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Skubal back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Roman Anthony.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And they'll do it again. Fair ball.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and though usually in left field today, he's the designated hitter. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 with a single so far. New pitcher now, Tyler Rogers.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Guerrero over at first with 1 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one finds the zone. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And the righty deals. That one missed. 2 aboard, 2 outs. In the air, left field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Bismacki at the plate now. That one at triple digits.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Marte. He's got it. 1 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. Out number 2. Here's Mookie now. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that is out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 outs. And it remains 2-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Mookie Betts. Into center. Anthony makes his way towards it. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Check swing, and
no
he went.
Balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Get out of town. He flexes his power with that swing. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Jacob Mizorowski on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
That one out to right. Sosa. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Rafael Devers up to hit. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Bands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. And a foul ball.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
The count.
To the right side. He takes it on his own.
Out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Not close with that one. And it's 1-0. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1
Base is
strike.
empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Polanco checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's Trout, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The changeup missing.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still
3.
The swing and a miss. That retires the side. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And out of here. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. One down. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Biz Mackey will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Ketel Marte. Just off the inside edge. Marte goes 6'1", 31 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. He swings and fouls one off. There's the swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1 ball.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. Here's Acuna now. Pull for 2 in this one. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that one is inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely.
Matt Brash comes on now. And now here is Jose Ramirez.
Ball, that's inside.
Inside. Ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. They get the force. And that is. Here's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. Skubal back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1's
They've
the
got
count.
a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher.
No, he's safe.
Back to the top of the lineup. Mookie digs in here. First pitch misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run.
And here is Devers. Breaking ball misses down and away. Seager at first, one gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Trout on his horse. Snags it for the second out. So a man aboard, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that one hammered. That's back. That's long gone. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3. Now here is Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. To third, Ramirez. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. Ball one there. That one the other way. And a lunging grab. Kyle Schwarber digs in now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Well struck right field. That one is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3. And now batting Mike Trout. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Manny Ramirez. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. That one misses. 1-0. And he blows that one by him at 100.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next to hit, Biz Mackey.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
It's strike 1 to the catcher. Runner on the move. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Late swing, foul to the left. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Leading off, Ketel Marte.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ramirez puts it away, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in the dirt. And the count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one ripped to left. Reaching down and makes the grab. Bottom of the inning, Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Fought off foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. On a line out towards center. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes. But found a way. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Pinch hitter coming on. Adrian Beltre. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carried on the fastball up in the zone. And yet he grips it like a sinker. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come out.
3rd out.
Got him.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Jose Ramirez. Brash back to work. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Brash, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And he handles it himself for the out. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there, and it's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's 6-4. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Ground ball right side. Polanco throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, Show.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
It's through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Anthony swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Safe. He beats it.
Safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really important at bat coming up now.
First and second, 1 out. Mackey now at the plate. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And that's the ball game.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.